Welcome to Speed Bump Garage. My name is Kent, and a lot of you have been asking what happened, where you been, why haven't you been uploading, and long story short, I've been stuck on these. I had a little accident, actually fractured my heel bone, and I've had to stay off my feet for several weeks now, and haven't been able to make any videos. Well, a lot of you know my oldest son, Jack, from our other channel, GrowJack Outdoors. He actually made a video for my channel, and I haven't seen this video yet. I know what it's about. It's about a riding lawnmower, and I'm gonna watch it with you guys, and I'll kind of commentate on it. I don't know how it went. I wasn't able to go help him at all, so he conned some buddies of mine into bringing him a lawnmower that he got given to him over while I've been hurt, and he's been working on it, and he hasn't given me any updates. When I say he filmed a video for my channel, he filmed and edited this video, so we're gonna watch it together. Let's get into it.
What's up, guys? It's Jack from Speed Bump Garage, and today I'm gonna be working on our latest project. Sorry, I'm real stuffed up. It may sound like I'm talking weird, but...
So that part's a little bit funny to me. Jack has only been doing his own edits for a few months now, and it's typically me trying to edit all of his sniffles out of the videos. Now it's his turn.
I'm gonna be taking over the channel today because my dad's actually hurt. Don't worry too much about him because he's alright, and I think he actually broke his heel, but so he can't be out here for the full day, and he's supposed to be staying off of his feet. So I'm gonna take this project solo. It's a project I've been wanting to do, and as you may already saw, it is a lawnmower, and I want to get this lawnmower running, and I want to make it a fast lawnmower, like a racing lawnmower, lower it eventually. But today our plan is to try to get it started or unlocked up, because the owner that gave it to me, actually got it given to me, said it was locked up and the steering's locked up too. So we have some work to do on this lawnmower. I've taken a look at it a little bit. Pretty nice lawnmower. I like the way it looks. Craftsman, 16 horsepower. Oh, let's look under there. There we go. There's the engine. I'll have to pull this cover off to try to look and see if we can get it unlocked. And yeah, we'll just have to mess with it. My plan is to get this thing running, and then I want to do a pulley swap and maybe lower it, and hopefully it's going to be really fast someday.
Now, when he says pulley swap, I didn't know what that was, and he showed me some videos on YouTube of people on these just stock lawn tractors with a pulley swap, where they're swapping the drive pulleys, and they've got them running 30 and 40 mile an hour and doing wheelies, and he's so fired up about it, and that's the whole reason he came up with this mower, and really the reason behind this whole video. So let's see if he can get it done.
Well, I think what we'll start with is pulling this whole thing off. We'll have to unscrew these on each side, and then I think it will just come back right off. So I'm gonna just grab the pile of basic tools right here. There it is. Off. The other side's actually off too, so push this back down and grab this. Oh, it's about to fall, I think. Ugh. Got it off. Like I said, the owner that gave it to me said the engine's locked up, so That's kind of a bummer, but a free lawnmower is a free lawnmower, and we're gonna try to get this thing all back to running at least. So I think the next thing we gotta do is take this off. Alright, the next thing I think we're gonna have to do is take this top off. Unbolt some of these, all these around there, all the way around. That should come right off. Alright, I got my 7/16, my ratchet. Start pulling them off. That was pretty loose. Where can we set these to where we ain't gonna lose them? Here, let's pull this off and use this as a screw pan. There you go. Whoa. I think this is going to be a really cool project once we get it running and the way we want it. Alright, well, I still have quite a few bolts to go on this. I'm going to get them all out and then we'll pull this off. Alright, I'm done taking all those bolts off. Here they are. Now, I'm just going to grab the top off and pull it off. Ooh, I already see a mouse nest. Ugh. Am I missing a bolt? Oh yeah, I am. Oh boy, where'd I set my ratchet at? Oh, here it is. Ugh. There you go. Now we should be good. There we go. Came off like a charm. Alright. Mouse nest. Ah. Yep, she's locked up. Starter. Well, I'm not sure what to do. Now that we got the engine all exposed and the top cover off, I think what we're going to do is, since it's locked up, we're going to try to get it unlocked up. I've been watching a YouTube channel called Puddin's Fab Shop. They're also in Oklahoma, and he used vinegar to unlock one of his locked up engines, and I think it just eats all the rust away inside the engine. I think that's what we're going to try to do. So I think we're going to pull these spark plugs out. That was actually really loose. And then try, I don't know how we're going to do it, but try to get some vinegar in there. Ugh. That was loose too.
I really don't like that those plugs were already loose.
I am going to try to go get my mom to lend me some of her vinegar, or maybe I'll have to ask my mom to drive me to town to get some vinegar. But I'm gonna go round up the vinegar, and I'll get a funnel to put that vinegar in there. Then we'll let it sit overnight. Alright, I actually found some vinegar right here in the house. So I have a little bit of a problem. Well, I wouldn't call it a problem. We're going to figure it out, but these holes go in there straight, and I need to get the vinegar inside of the lawnmower. So I tried to, like, jack it up more so it's more tilted down, and I think I can get it in from this funnel. But I'm going to throw you on the tripod, and we're going to try it out. Got my vinegar. Hopefully this works and I don't spill it everywhere. The latch, sink the latch, whatever. Ah, dang it. Well, I'm gonna smell like vinegar.
And you guys actually turned us on to Puddin's Fab Shop after our 59 Chevy was locked up, so this will be our first time trying the vinegar trick. I'm excited to see if it works.
Is it going in there? Uh-oh. Oh, it's going in there. Yeah. Oh boy. I filled it too much. Alright. I put too much in there. It's gonna spill out everywhere. Alright. Well, that was kind of a success. I accidentally overfilled it a little bit and spilt some all over the ground, but it'll be alright. I'll wipe it up here in a minute. I don't think vinegar will hurt the concrete. Alright, now let's try the other side. I'm going to try not to overfill it this much this time, but it'll be alright if we do. Alright, I'm going to put one more dash in there. Alright. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it fell. Hold my ratchet. Alright. Oh, come on, get in there, spark plug. Woo! Well, that didn't go too bad. I think that will work. Hopefully that was enough. Let's go ahead and load this mower back down. These are in there tight so we don't have any leaking, but hopefully this will be able to move in the morning. Now, for what an example is of what this vinegar does, it basically eats all the rust in there. So there was probably a point where there got water inside of the engine and it started rust in there so it couldn't turn over. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take one of these bolts and put it in a little bath of white vinegar to show you guys what the vinegar actually does. So let's get that set up. Alright, what I did is I just took a little measuring cup, put some vinegar in it, and now we're going to drop this rusty bolt in there. Well, might as well put a few in there. Alright. Drop it in there. And you see all the bubbling? It's already starting to bubble. So, well, we have vinegar in the lawnmower. And now we're going to wait. I'm going to pick up all my mess for tonight. I'm going to go inside and eat dinner. And I'll see you guys in the morning. And we'll see if this vinegar trick actually works. I'm actually not going inside right now. I decided to give this thing a little cleanup. I'm going to move our bolts and vinegar out of the way. Well, you know, might as well just put all of them in there. I pulled this out already, just chuck that over there for now. I'm going to take the vacuum and start vacuum all this out of there, and then vacuum all that down in there. Then I'm going to spray, or get some of this, all that I can, and then I'm going to spray degreaser over the whole thing and let it sit, and then I'll power wash it off.
Jack hitting us with the funky tune for the time lapse.
Alright, I got it all vacuumed up. It's looking about the same, but just not all that rat's nest in there. And a little bit better on the rust. I scraped it off with a flathead screwdriver. Now, I'm going to get the degreaser and the power washer out, and I'm going to spray this thing down and start power washing. I don't know if you can see me very well, but I got the lawnmower all washed, and I put some super clean degreaser. It works really good. I definitely recommend it. I put it on there, power washed it all up. It looks really good, but you guys, I don't think you will be able to see. I'll give you a before and after comparison in the morning. I didn't do the best job I could. There's still some grease over, or oil on the bottom of it, but my power washer actually burnt up. So that power washer is done for. I don't know what happened. It just stopped going.
He didn't tell me that part.
I'm going to put all my tools up for the night, and I'm going to go inside because Mom is making pizza, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright guys, this is the next morning. Lawnmower's still back there, and hopefully it's unlocked this morning. I'm super excited to try it, and then we'll have a good working motor on the lawnmower today, hopefully. So first, let's check on our bolts that we put in the vinegar. Looks like it worked. There's a bunch of rust sitting on the top. Oh yeah, that worked really good. There's still a little bit of rust on there, but I bet if you took a wire brush to that, it'd come right off. But it just wore it down right to the paint. Now it's time for the engine. Now, I cleaned it last night. Like I said, the power washer broke on me, but it's still really good. So I'll give you a before. This is before I cleaned it. And this is after. So you can see it's a lot better. There's like a pound of grease on there. Now, let's try this. Pull these spark plug wires off and unthread these spark plugs, and we'll try to turn this puppy over. Oh, there went some vinegar. Alright, what size is that? Oh yeah, there's a lot of debris and stuff in that vinegar. I don't know if you can see that, but hopefully that's a good sign. Let's try to turn this over by hand. Ugh. It moved a little bit. Alright. Well, I can't get it to turn over with one hand, so I'm actually going to grab a pry bar or a piece of metal and set you guys up on a tripod, and hopefully we can get this engine turning over. I got a piece of old rebar. I'm going to stick it in here and try to turn it over. Oh yeah, she's moving. Alright guys, I think that's going to be the end of today's video. That last clip where you saw me getting all excited, I thought it was unlocked, and I got it to a point, it spun a little bit, and then it hit this point where it wouldn't budge. I pried on it for probably an hour off camera, and it wouldn't budge. I could get it to turn back and then turn to that point, and it just won't. So I think this mower is a lost cause right now. We're either looking for a whole new mower or a new engine for this mower, because I really like the body on this. So now you guys know what my speed bump project is. Dad's got many projects that were put on hold because he's hurt. I'm really excited about those projects, though. Just wait around for a minute, and those projects are coming up fast, and I'm really excited. And another thing on this mower before I wrap up this video is this starter. I couldn't get it to work either. I'd hook it up, and then I'd turn the key, and it just clicked. So that starter's bad. I think just the whole engine's bad. The steering was locked up, and I sprayed some Croil on it, and it turns now. So at least we fixed something on the mower. Hopefully we can just find a new engine for this mower, because I really like the body of it, as I said. So I'm going to stop rambling, and I'm going to wrap this video up. Go down there, ring the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next video.
Well, that was kind of a fun little video, and I really appreciate Jack going through the trouble of making a video for my channel. It was awesome, and he did the full edit, and I'm super pleased with it. As far as the motor goes, like I said, this is all I've seen of it, but as much as that thing turned over with that rebar, I don't know that that motor's a lost cause. It is a little bit concerning that the starter doesn't work. He did say he hooked power to it, so we may mess with it a little more, see if we can get a full revolution out of that engine, and if we can, maybe we'll try to round up a starter or get that starter working. I don't know what the future is for it, but Jack sure is fired up about it. Please, if you guys like this video, let Jack know in the comments. This isn't really his wheelhouse. He typically does gardening and hunting videos, and I think he did a great job on the mower. He didn't get it running, but It was entertaining to watch, and I'm proud of him. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.